3, 2. Oh, you don't. Fuck. You don't even say that. What is going on? What is up, everybody? Anabolic Minds, YouTube, and Instagram, Facebook. The Bitcoin today is $7,985. Today is. Let's change the music. Today is Thursday. And we are. Hold on. Let me just get some audio. There we go. Okay, awesome. Got some music going. And today we are almost done with Keto Salts. 3, 2, 1. Boom, Keto Salts and protein. And then of course someone else asked me, how is those fish tablets? Oh, I'm wearing my shirt backwards. Nah, that's funny. Let me, why was it raining last night? I just came out here and I noticed that it's raining. Not good. Oh, the shirt's a little tight on me. Oh, let's finish this off. Today is another day. I think chest and back. I have to check my schedule. So tart. As always, super tart. Anyways, today we're doing a review on Berry Mary. Who names their strains Berry Mary? Mary mean happy, berry mean the flavor. A happy flavor. Now this is a product I picked up from a company called Cannabis Trading Company. So they're up in Santa Monica. I just kind of like, well, what happened was I was asking for indoor hydro and stores would never know. They just said top shelf, mid shelf, low shelf, or private reserve or ultra private reserve, whatever the heck that means. But a lot of them don't know. A lot of them, honestly, don't know the strains and if it's an indoor and outdoor. So when I heard that Cannabis Trading Company only gets their products from farms that are indoor hydroponics, and more specifically, they were talking about getting them from veterans farms, so veterans hydroponics and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I really like that, and so I'm trying to buy their brand if I can. Support your veterans. You know what I mean? Oh. Yesterday was Wednesday, and there was a good class up in Miramar. Tai Chi. Complimentary with donations, of course. I donate as always, help out the instructor. Wednesday is the free classes, so anytime you have free classes, obviously people show up. So here we go. Again, Berry Mary. We're going with the theme of peaches. So tart. All right, let's get ripped. Cheers. Let's get a better angle. Cheers. Cheers. Weak. Let me get a better. Ooh, that's hot. Let me get a better hit. Oh man, that's tasty. Very fruity. Nailed it. Yeah, killed it. I'm gonna try to hit another PR today. Well, I'll try. But I'll tell you this. When you do pick products, you want to pick branded names, but also clinically tested products. And the reason why I say that is I worked in a doctor's office for many years, and people would always tell me, oh, I'm taking this brand, this brand, and this brand, you know, for whatever you told me. First of all, I never told you to take that brand because a lot of them are not tested, right? So the problem is anyone and everybody can make a product as long as you have the money. So I know a lot of people telling me, you know, I like to promote certain products because I represent them. And it's not that I represent them, I recommend them because there's so much crap out there and people always ask me, what is a quality product? Not what is a quantity product. No one's ever asked me, what can I get for the cheapest and get the, you know, get the cheapest ingredients possible. People always come up to me and say, what do you recommend that is quality and that's safe, proven effective, and clinically tested, quite frankly, if you can. You know what I mean? So for example, I noticed a lot of companies will use generic, not that I'm supporting carnosine beta-alanine per se, which people love, but then again, if you look at the studies, first of all, there's not enough studies that I think justifies carnosine. But my point is that, assuming that carnosine works, a lot of people get the generic beta-alanine that may or may not work, or that was not the actual ingredient in the testing. So let's say I tested this particular material, but then I go and sell you this. Well, everyone thinks that this works when really it's this that works. So if you're not selling this, then this means nothing. So like with fish oil, a great example, someone had mentioned the other day, you know, can I get some Valley, you know, some Valley or Valley Farm, I forget, fish oil. And I said, you know, how long have they been around? Where are they sourcing the omegas from? Is the company an ethical company? You know, all these other things. Because you get so many companies out there that claim to be ethical and who knows? You know what I mean? Great example, high-tech pharmaceutical, nutraceutical. They have this oral IGF-1, I guess, capsules, and people took it thinking that there was IGF-1 in it, and whether there was or not, I don't know. All I know is that people didn't see any results from it. So, what can you do? I mean, I take colostrum and things like that naturally have growth factors in there. Now, it may not be a lot. Oh man, my eyes are small. I mean, the texture's small. So yeah, so like, this may help better than straight up taking IGF-1 orally. Why? Because I think you have a better chance of the veltropin, as well as like colostrum, to not break down nearly as much. I think. I don't know. IGF-1 is it's a very delicate peptide, so it's not something you just take for granted. Oh, cheers. Holy shit, it's tart. I like to take my time when I consume it so I don't feel so bloated. You know what I mean? You don't care. Let's pack this. Let's pack this baby in the house. What is everyone smoking on? What is everyone dabbing on? What is everyone vaping on? What is everyone eating on? Drinking on? And what are you working out on? Cheers. Protein, amino acids, keto salts by Muscle Research. Let's pack another bowl. Okay. I'm gonna pack one last bowl here. So these are really dense nugs. Not big, but not that I care, but dense. Here we go. Cheers. Another product I like to take every morning, people don't think about here, something very basic, a meal BP, which is a meal peptide, so from casein, and it helps with blood pressure. Not that I have high blood pressure, but you never know, you know, when you push hard in the gym. The other thing that's cool about it is if you take it in high amounts, it's an arginase inhibitor, so it prevents arginine from converting into arginase. Cool stuff. So not that I'm trying to really necessarily take it for that. One, because the amount in a meal BP is not enough per capsule to do that, I guess you'd call it. Alright, here we go. Berry Mary. Cheers. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Think It, Drink It. Great company. Just wanted to give some shout outs. Torm Incorporated and Cannabis Trading Company, as well as Keto Dessert Company. So just that I'd let you know, those are all desserts that I have been consuming during these since actually January, February, March, April, May, June. So yeah, just continuously just trying to have my desserts that are fit without the carbohydrates and the sugars. So shout outs to them. And then of course, Fit Scoop 420, medicated ice cream. So same thing. Their ice cream is medicated with CBDs and THC, but no sugar. So that's the cool thing, right? A diabetic can consume this ice cream, and a cancer patient. So a lot of times when you go to a collective, diabetics and cancer patients cannot, or well, they're not supposed to consume carbohydrates. Whether they know it or not is a whole nother story. But now, you know, we have here an ice cream. Right on the label, it says diabetic friendly and cancer friendly. So I don't think they're making claims. They're just allowing people that have diabetes and cancer to consume it, I guess. Oh, forgot to say. Gross. Cheers. We'll go this way this time. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. That's the ticket. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Cheers. Stay ripped, my friends. And stay ripped.